So, some interesting facts that I learned from the quiz. I chose to look up Angela Merkel, Goethe, the Berlin Airlift, and Carl Benz. And I'm going to talk about Goethe first. So, in one of my classes, my teacher referred to Goethe as Germany's Shakespeare, and he's very famous for writing a lot of literature like Faust and a bunch of other poems and things. But one thing that I hadn't heard was that he was also really interested in color theory and science and also plant morphology, and apparently he owned the largest collection of minerals in Europe, which was not the first thing that I would have guessed when I heard of Goethe, so I thought that was kind of neat. And also the Berlin airlift was basically when the Allies were delivering supplies to Berlin when it was being blockaded by the Soviet Union. It was also considered the first battle of the Cold War, and it lasted for 10 months. And one thing I found kind of interesting and kind of cutesy was that to keep people's morals up while this blockade was happening, they would actually deliver little parachutes with candy. And I think they also delivered toys and oranges and chocolates for children. So I thought that was neat. Regarding Angela Merkel, I mean, she's a German politician. She's the first female chancellor of Germany, but she was also trained as a physicist and went to the University of Leipzig. And I know that our study abroad program occurs in Leipzig, so I thought that was kind of a neat little connection. And for my last interesting facts, I looked up Carl Benz, and he was an inventor and engineer, and he built the first practical auto run by internal combustion engine, which threw me off because all I knew about cars was about Henry Ford and the T model, but Carl Benz actually invented this. It's called the three-wheeled Motorwagen in 1885, which was a lot earlier than I thought it was going to be. And he also made a group of racing cars in 1899. So those are my German facts. I hope you like them.